One of the most interesting destinations or regions that we visit with the Silver Discoverer is Milanesia, Papua New Guinea, Vanuatu and Solomons. And these are not destinations that jump out probably when you plan an expedition, but we visit this area 3-4 times a year, and I can honestly say culturally it's probably one of my favorite destinations. No, in fact it is my favorite destination. You know, Papua New Guinea, Vanuatu and Solomons are so seldomly visited that the experiences are real. One might think that going from island to island will become boring after 5-6 days, that you're going to experience the same things day after day. But nothing can be further from the truth. The people living on these islands have developed independently and have developed this incredible way of life and cultures that are so different, even when you talk about islands that are 10 or 15 miles apart. And we get to experience the culture. We get to experience the warmth of the people of Papua New Guinea, Vanuatu and Solomons. It is difficult to explain what makes these islands so special. You know, what it feels like when you come off a zodiac and there's a warrior with a spear. Of course you know that nothing is going to happen to you, but it is still a little bit intimidating when a warrior, a local warrior, runs towards you with a spear, challenges you to come onto the shore. Seeing the different dance presentations, the sing-sings, where hundreds of people gather, not only from the village that we are visiting, but from villages all around the area. People that have traveled 2-3 days to come and be at that spot. We become part of the attraction. You know, we are becoming a reason for the locals to have a festival, to have a sing-sing. And quite often these sing-sings, these festivals, will start a day or two before we arrive and carry on a day or two. I mean, these people have traveled a far way to get to these islands or to these villages. They are going to make the best of it. The artifacts that one can buy are truly amazing. You know, these are people that are incredibly skilled in carvings, and they produce the most incredible statues and masks that we will be able to purchase when we visit Papua New Guinea, Solomons, Vanuatu. Places in Vanuatu that we will be a handful of people to get to experience the culture, and almost a dying culture. For example, we get to see the Rom dance on Umbrum, the magic island, you know, the island of magic, where the people that practice the Rom dance believe that by practicing this dance they get rid of evil spirits. What they do is they make these special costumes out of banana leaf and they perform a dance, and they believe that during the dance evil spirits are attracted and captured in their costume. And they are dressed head to toe. You cannot see any part of their body in this costume. Once they've finished the dance, they will run into the forest and they will burn this costume, and therefore getting rid of the evil spirits. You know, seeing the mudmen in the Solomon Islands, seeing the birds of paradise headdresses of the men of the Tufi Fjord area in Papua New Guinea. Special, unique experiences that you cannot have other than on an expedition ship, because there's no other way to travel to these destinations. One of my highlights is in Vanuatu, when we take our guests up to Mount Tavurvur. We go to Tana Island and we travel by pickup trucks, 45 minutes up an active volcano, and we sit waiting for the sun to set. We sit on a crater and you hear this volcano roar and rumble, and you see the lava being spewed into the air. Nothing gets close to an experience like that. Nothing can prepare you for the emotions that you will have sitting on this volcano, sitting on the edge of this volcano and seeing, hearing and smelling. It is a unique area, not only from a cultural point of view, not only from a scenery point of view, but also the scuba diving and the snorkeling. On Silver Discoverer, we offer complimentary scuba diving. Our guests need to pre-register for this. The reefs that we will encounter are incredible. Some of the best visibility that I've seen in my life. The snorkeling, the best snorkeling places in the Solomon Islands, where you have 250 to 300 different species of fish on one of the reefs. Njari Island officially got the most diverse reef in the world. It is like the Red Sea or the Maldives on steroids, snorkeling on these reefs. But at the end of the day, it is the people of Milanesia that make you want to come back. And I look forward to welcoming people on our Silver Discoverer voyages, because it is a unique experience that you just cannot forget.